Hey everybody, this is Dracula coming at you live from the Magic City. This is Defiance gameplay and update on Hurricane Irma. I'm going to cut straight to the, past the intro in just a moment here because I need to get the dog inside. Because I let the dog out because it's going to be a while before she can come back in. Let me bring up really quick for you Droid Cam. I'm going to give you a quick peek outside. There's not going to be any audio. Yeah, that's my trash. This is my bunker. Oh, let me turn it. Yeah, this way. I'm going to go let the dog in. There's not going to be any audio, so bear with me. Oh, you got rained on. Alright, so you guys can hear me because I'm still looking out the garage. To give you I wanted to go out before it started raining, but this is what we're gonna get. Yeah, those are palm trees. My power hasn't gone down yet, so we're good for a while still. And right up there behind those trees, that's where the transformer is that blows every time somebody sneezes, so I may lose power soon. Not quite sure. We'll see what happens. Anyway, figured I'd show you guys that. Alright, I'm back over at the, let me turn that off. And I told you, well, in the title, I said I was going to give you guys an update on the hurricane and do some oh, gotta let the dog out of the kitchen and into the house so he doesn't get into the hurricane supplies. All right, oh boy. So I forgot to unset my alarm. And I ended up waking up at 8 o'clock this morning like I do on Saturdays. Just, you know, to make sure the kids don't sleep too late. Let me take one of these out so I can hear if anything's going on in the house. Let me show you guys this. The latest advisory was at 5 o'clock this morning. I got up and saw it. Let me show you my window capture. Here we go. No, this. Pull it down. So this is what the storm looks like on the radar. Of course, I think this may be a little old because I think it's like right around the eyes, like around here on Cuba. I don't know. I may be reading it wrong, but there's that. This is the overhead, you know, satellite imagery. And as you can see, even if the eye doesn't go over me, there's all this mess out here that we're gonna have, you know, pretty much storms. For the next 12 hours, maybe longer. But for now, my power's still up. Oh, let me show you this. And it's NOAA.gov. I'm going to click on Irma here. Let me scroll up. Yeah, see, that's showing a better idea where the storm actually is. This is according to NOAA's updates. Let me go ahead and click there and look at the cone of death. We've nicknamed it the cone of death. But this is where the storm is. This is where the effects of the storm are. This outer area. This is where the strong winds are in the middle. This is where it's gonna be. 2 a.m. What is this? It's 8 a.m. now. Why does that say 2 a.m. Sunday? Oh, this is 2 a.m. This is 8 a.m. Saturday. So, oh man, it's slowing down. So it's gonna be. Going to be a while before it gets to here, and then 2 p.m. on Sunday. So tomorrow at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, it's going to have passed Key West, just driven right over Key West, and we're going to be getting this the entire time. My aunt made it last night to my parents' house in Miami. She lives down in Key West. That's why we were so worried about her. The storm surge was just going to go straight over that island, and it was going to be bad. Still worried about my uncle down there. He won't leave. He wants to go down with the ship. Hopefully he's all right. We're gonna, after the storm passes, my aunt's gonna have to probably drive back down there to find out if he's okay. Void Knight got his first legendary rig. All right. Congratulations, Void Knight. Legendary rig. I play guitar too. Yes, I do play guitar. As a matter of fact, the intro you guys hear every time I start the show, that's all me. That's me banging on the drums, and I used a program called Audacity to record that. All right, let me close this for a minute because the title does say Irma update and Defiance gameplay, or Defiance gameplay and Irma update. The capture turret. Let me turn that off. All right, so let's see who's here. So for the time being, I still have power and internet. We'll see how long that lasts. Let's see. Nearby, John Spoko. Who is this here dancing in front of me? Oh, that's okay.
I need a sidekick.
That is Harambe, everybody.
I'm kidding.
You're no good on your own.
Let me turn on this earpiece so he can hear me. Harambe! Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is funny. Ortega was mad at you yesterday. You know what? You know what it was?
What?
He came on the stream. Let me go ahead and group who's here. He came on the stream and saw your comment that said, and the Mexicans are gonna pay. Completely out of context. And then he was like, you got something against Mexicans? Because Ortega's Mexican. But he missed the whole conversation before that, and I went all the way back to find out what he was talking about and saw your comment, and the only thing he could have been talking about, and it was about God Mode's joke, because the hurricane, not Irma, but the next one out there is called Jose, and her joke was that, oh, Trump's not going to allow Jose into the country, so you don't have to worry about it. And then you made the comment, and the Mexicans, because what was it? When Trump was running for president, he said, "We're gonna build a wall, and Mexico's gonna pay for it." So when I saw that, I'm like, "Oh, I get it. I see what you did there." But Ortega was, I don't think he got the full context of what was happening. But then that's what happens with political humor. Sometimes people don't get it, and but I think he's cool. I explained it on the live stream, and I don't remember if he made another comment after that, but I think he was upset about that because he just saw it just with absolutely no context, saw that that comment and thought you were being a schmuck. But I actually thought that was kind of funny on top of it. Let's see how many people are here. Can you get a little bit more juice on your mic? Because I can barely hear you. Just like it's very, very faint.
Hey, is this better?
Yeah, that's a little bit better.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm not racist. The only
what's
thing
that?
I'm racist to is Trump jokes.
The what now? The only thing you're racist to is Trump jokes. Okay.
When I say Trump jokes.
People think you're racist when you tell Trump jokes?
Yep.
Well, there you go, and it's true to form. Let's see here. Who's this? Dark Side of the Moon. Oh, that clan. Why is it flash like that? That's weird. trying to read the thing, and then that's flashing. Hogito Durancy. Well, the title did say Defiance gameplay and Irma update, so I just did the Irma update. My power's still up here, so I'm gonna play a little bit of Defiance. While I still can, there were a couple of fluctuations, but my UPSs, kept everything up. I still have internet, still have power. Everything's working. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. I'm not gonna stream for very long because the kids are gonna be up soon, and the wind's gonna be blowing at some points, and it makes a lot of noise, and there's thunder, and they get scared. So let's see here. No light matter, no finer. But I'm gonna go over to Coit Tower and then go do that one. What's up, King Swoozy? I imagine there's some people on right now that don't get to see my late night stream live. Good morning, normal mods. Matthias Sieber. Who else is on the live stream chat? Aleph Gustavo. Jizzy Dre's here. So, if any of you guys are new, if you haven't subscribed to the stream yet, make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you get notifications. So when I do get on, hopefully I'll have power after the storm passes. It won't be too long. I'm gonna find a way. I'm gonna find a way to get online. If I have to go driving around in my car looking for a signal, I think the cell towers are gonna be fine. So I should be able to get a signal to at least do a shitty stream with a lot of buffering using my cell phone as a hotspot. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna have to say everything like 6 or 8 times just to make sure everybody hears me, though. Oh yeah, and at some point I gotta take those guitars and take them into the kitchen because the garage here is like 6 inches lower than the rest of the house. So just in case we get some flooding. What did I say I was gonna do? Oh yeah, I said I was gonna move my guitars, and I'm just kidding. What I was gonna do in the game. Let me.
Yeah, I woke up like an hour ago.
You just woke up an hour ago? That's what I did. I woke up about an hour ago. I forgot to turn my alarm off. Let me get off of this text growler. Let me put my let me change my car back because somebody came in going, "Why are you driving that thing?" And it wasn't a. I went to show him. No, he said, "Why are you driving that?" That's like the. I was what was I using at the time? I was using the Hannibal. I was using one of these Hannibals. And he's like, "Why are you riding that thing? That's like the first thing you get in the." Oh, here's my Sentinel Hannibal. I'll use that. That's like the first vehicle you get in the game, and I'm like, "No, it's not." And I showed him the text growler. This is the first one you get in the game. So he was like, one of those know-it-alls that comes in and tells you you're stupid and thinks you're supposed to take advice from him. You know, one of those guys. And that's why I had the text growler on there because. All right, let's head over to this thing because I was just trying to show him. No, that's not the first one you get, Mr. Smarty Pants. Why don't you do your own stream and start your own channel so you can tell people on there, this is how you play the game. If you play it any other way, you can. Oh, I just shot the curl. Oh, here's another one. You gotta play it the way I play it or you're stupid. If anybody's playing it any other way, they're just dumb. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Blah! Blah! Let's see.
Did you see that?
Oh. You can't run forever. Gotta come up for air sometime. Hehehehe. Alright, let me disable this generator. Because that's what we gotta do, disable generators. There's one up here.
Engaging the enemy. Form upon me.
Mighty fine work, mighty fine. Maybe Cooper's right about you. I'm awaiting a report back from Recon about the...
No problem that can't be solved by the proper application of explosives. Here we go.
Generator is disabled. The gun is down. The lieutenant is inside that large building. Be careful. I'm picking up a lot
Think
of
you can
interference.
hide over there? Let me line up a shot. Yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna have to go get him. Yeah, this gun still shoots pretty well from the hip in PvE. It's not caustic venom, it's just a regular Evo blast bolter with bio. Some people would see me using it and think I had caustic venom. Nope, never got caustic venom. Would have been nice, but they nerfed it in PvP anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
That wasn't the lieutenant.
Let me go ahead and get
You're
some
using
ammo.
decoys, and the interference is preventing proper identification. I'm detecting another possible target, but I can't be sure. I'll try to compensate for the interference.
Well, that didn't do much. Alright, took him out. Oh!
But I've cut through the interference.
Did you guys see that?
Located.
Wasn't it
Kill this
awesome?
coward.
This is the thing we were doing with Dante the other day. We actually glitched into the building up there at the top. BR and Dante were here. And who was it? Dunn, Maverick Dunn was here. And man, we had a blast last night. You should have stayed and hung out with us. We climbed a water tower at
Another decoy. How many of these are
Seascape Farms,
They're dying in the hands of dark matter.
and then another that we climbed the silo there also. Oh, what happened to Harambe? Let me look
Yes,
here.
this must be him. The signal is different than the others. Let's end this.
We will. He should be back in a little bit. He probably got disconnected. Oh, gotta reload. Oh, how do you know I was coming? Got him. Blew his head clean off. 21 kills. Alright, let's back on out of here. Oh, forgot to look at
You don't
John
mess
Spoko's
around.
loadout. We can inspect him really quick. Assault U-238 assault rifle, precise long shot cannon, ironclad rearm, and prime evolver MK3. Let's back out of there. Tall tower. All right. What is that? Great. Okay, it keeps moving. I can't. Fatima T507. John Spoko. All right, let me do this real quick. Let me look at the map. All of the dailies from there are done. Oh, wait. There's this part of a Shibo lab. Yeah, I was looking at all those the other day and going, I don't want to do them. And BR just went around and we teleported to him at all of them. Hey, it's Stressy98. Wants me to do Deathmatch Village. Or he's going to unsub me. Pride Shadow. Oh, you like Defiance? Well, make sure you subscribe and click the bell. I do this every night. With the exception of, because this Hurricane Irma is coming right through here. I'm in Miami. And if the power goes out, I can deal with it. I have a generator. But if the telephone lines go down, then I'm in trouble. Because that's obviously how I get my internet. Who else is here? Let's see. Best stream ever because it's morning. Mr. Kevin Vamp. Yeah, if any of you guys are new here, make sure you... yeah, I played... Alright, Stressy98. I haven't seen him in a while. And for a while there, I was playing a game called Deathmatch Village, which is still free on PlayStation Network, and I still have it installed. But thing is, it's just all PvP all the time. If you like PvP, it's a side-scroller with different, weapon options that you can... you can modify your weapons, juice them up and stuff. The thing is I mean, I like PvP also, but in this one they just throw the newbies in with, as cannon food for the old hats. And so you got to take your lumps for a good while before you start absolutely dominating PvP, basically, and that's how the game works. You gotta capture... Why he keeps saying piggies is because you gotta catch the piggies and put them in the cart. Let's see who's here. CJC Weed. Let me see. Friends. Clan. Oh, Harambe's not back yet. Did we finish this thing? Clear out dark matter at Shibo Lab. I guess we're done. Scoreboard didn't pop up. Or did it and I just exit out of it real quick or something? I don't know. I may have. I do that sometimes, not paying attention. But the little ticker popped up that said I got credit for it. Oh, group Divergent.
Come on, I'm kidding.
Let me go here really quick, look at the map. Danger at Diablo. That's the last thing.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, is that Divergent?
No, it's CJC.
CJC. Hang on one second. Group. Yeah, Divergent. CJC Weed 420 Divergent.
Yeah.
Okay. CJC. Is that what you go by then?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I think this is that last hard tracks crate I need. If you need it, go ahead and teleport to me. I'm getting ready to do Diablo. So I'm at the lighthouse right now, standing next to the Tartrax crate. What is it? Stressy says, buy Need for Speed Hot Pursuit $5. I like... oh, so he's telling me Need for Speed Hot Pursuit is $5 on PlayStation Network, I guess. Again, I see there's 6 people watching now. I probably won't have a lot because people don't expect me in the morning. So, especially, it's 9:30 in the morning on Saturday. So, but if any of you guys are new, CJC, do you need the Tartrax crate? Okay, I see you now. We'll go ahead and get it. Group is here. Oh, a green rhino. Oh. Long Game Deathmatch Village. Clayton Barringer is here in the live stream chat. What's going on? Where's my stinking bike? Here we go. We're gonna go over and do Diablo Station. And here's my shortcut. That tree makes it difficult sometimes, but hey, I made it. I'm gonna switch to Mad Max. My thumper loadout. Oh, somebody's here already. Most of the pheromone secretors are already destroyed. There's just one left.
Target eliminated.
So we got to get the poison and
Looks like the hellbugs are set up in a cavern
flush the
beneath
pipes
site.
with it.
We can force them out by flooding these vents with poison.
Wow, there's
Should be
10
some
people
nearby.
watching now. If you guys are new, make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you get notifications when I get on. If I survive this hurricane, I'll be on tomorrow night, or tonight,
I've
probably.
isolated the target.
Actually, probably not
Down.
tonight, because it's going to be the worst part of the storm. So that's why I'm doing my stream early today, before the weather gets rough and the tiny ship is tossed.
I've detected hostiles in the area.
Oh. My aim is off today. It's hard to hit skitterlings with this thing on a good day. It doesn't have a very large blast radius, so, but I like to work on my accuracy, on my aim.
More is still down there. Give them another dose of poison.
Time for some poison. Which way are they gonna come from this
More
time?
attackers incoming.
I hear the weather's starting to kick up out there. Must be one of those outer bands of the storm. Oh, I got a text message from somebody. No, not that. Let me turn that off. What's that? Free message Hurricane Irma efforts from AT&T. They, I guess, want to give me free updates. I know where I need to go for updates on the storm. Just keep my internet up for me, please, since that's what I pay you for.
Yeah, that's what I needed.
I oughta start putting live streaming my calls with customer service. That would be a cool stream, I think. That might not work in my favor though, because everybody's gonna see how much of an a-hole I can really be. I mean, most of the time, calls to customer service are pretty. They're fine. But every once in a while, I'll get somebody that's just rubbing me the wrong way. mainly people that don't listen to me. And the thing is when they train customer service representatives, one thing they keep stressing is that don't cut them off. Listen to them. Let them finish. Because one, it's
Detecting a large
when
amount of
you're
seismic
when you're dealing with somebody over
Ready
the
for
phone, it's just the quickest way is to just let them finish, because they're gonna keep trying to explain it to you later, which is what's gonna happen. Because I mean, think about it. If you didn't hear me out, then I don't think you understand my entire situation. I'm gonna try to tell you again later. And somebody who calls in that's already frustrated, and I know this because I have worked in sales, and that's basically the training. That was like the main thing we were stressed about, is let them finish, and then, you know, explain. Even if they interrupted you to tell you something, you gotta let them finish. And what was it? Hey, you get paid by the number of minutes that you're on actually talking to somebody. So if they want to, you know,
Getting a large seismic
those are the
field
places
originating
that
from
like
the center
really
of the pit.
micromanage the
You should
customer
investigate.
service. So if you just let them finish, you're getting paid for that entire conversation, and you're not doing anything. So just let them finish. But every once in a while, I'll get a customer service rep that doesn't understand that, and one time, and what I'll do is usually I'll be like, "Hello, can you hear me?" And they're like, "Yeah, I can hear you." Okay, because you were acting like you couldn't. Because you kept talking as I was trying to talk, and it sounds like you're interrupting me, and I know it can't be that, so you must not be able to hear me talking. What is this? 41 kills I got here. So I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt in that, oh, maybe you can't hear me. John Spoko came in first. There's me. El Bam Bam. El Bam Bam. El Bam Bam. Ah ha ha. El Bam Bam. And then there's Divergent. That's CJC, who's on the headset chat with us tonight. I mean, this morning. I'm saying tonight. I usually stream at night. Say hi. Say hi to everybody, CJ. Did I lose him? Let me back out of here.
That was pretty amazing. Where to next?
He might have muted his headset. What is this? Garbage. FRC Multimag. I don't know. Some people like these things. It's blue anyway, so I don't mess with. When I have it set up, when I pick up blue things, it automatically breaks it down into Arc Salvage anyway. Clayton, let's see. Tell CJC that Daddy Nuda said hi. I'll be on later with him. I gave him a living axe because he said he's never had a sword before, like a week ago. And he was so happy. Oh, Normal Mon says it's starting to buffer a lot. Not much, but it's starting. Yeah, that's the weather. That's what's happening. Let me take a look at the health of my stream.
Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry, my mic was messing up.
Oh, you were muted, or you were AFK?
Yeah, for some reason I was like, I didn't have my mic plugged in somehow.
Okay. So you heard me about what Clayton Behringer said on the live stream chat?
Yeah.
Okay. He's the guy that gave you the axe a week ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says hi, and he'll be on later.
Alright. He wanted to join the clan, I guess. And
Oh, does he?
every time he wants to try joining the clan, you're never on.
Okay, let me do this. Hang on one second. So he's a friend of yours, or you met him in the game? Here's Divergent. Is he on your friend list?
Yeah.
Okay, let me do this. What does that say? Member? That should say officer now. Okay. So now next time you see him, you can invite him to join the clan.
Alright.
Alright.
He said he watches your live streams every day. So.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that watch and then haven't been able to clan up with us, but wanted to. Either that, or they were still happy with the clan they were in. You just blew yourself up. No, John Spoko just blew himself up.
That was smart.
Let me check the map again, see if there's anything good. As far as I know, my kids are still asleep. I may go in there and check on them in a moment. Let them get as much sleep as they can, because we're most likely not going to be able to sleep tonight. Anyway. Vol'jin Miners. This is the one that ends up at the bathhouse, I think.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a drink.
Alright. So there's a major arc fall down here, Hellbug Extermination, and the bathhouse is gonna be up there. I'll more down to the water temple and see. Maybe we'll do that. Skynet. Your friend got you into Skynet. Is that a Terminator game or something? Clayton Behringer, tell us about Skynet. What is it?
We've got an arc fall on its way. You never know what's gonna come out of those things, so take precautions.
Let me switch to the swarm.
Let's get some wheels.
Here's my hover bike.
Alright, I'm back.
You back?
Probably heard me when I was singing.
So Clayton just mentioned something about a game called Skynet. I think that's what he's talking about. Have you ever heard of it?
Skynet?
Skynet.
Looks like they brought some backup.
I never heard of it.
Sounds to me like it may be a Terminator theme game of some sort.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, and if it's an MMO, that would be awesome. Terminator MMO. God, I don't know. All I've got so far is a name, Skynet. I'm assuming it's a game he's talking about. But, the context of the sentence there. My friend got me into Skynet. And unless he actually literally means him and his friend broke into Skynet to destroy the mainframe so that that we don't have the war of the robots in the future when they become self-aware. Oh crap, that computer has become self-aware. We need to break into Skynet and destroy it. So I'm assuming he's talking about.
I can check on I got what's it called? Steam. I can see if it's on Steam or something.
What's your mic is a little bit faint right now. I'm having a little bit of trouble hearing you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's better.
All right.
Looks like they brought some backup. Get ready.
I said I could go on Steam and see what it is. If they even have it.
Oh, he just told us it's a Defiance clan. He says it's the biggest clan in Defiance. I think the 187 Syndicate might have some something to say about that.
Huh. I actually looked it up and it's a game.
There is a game called Skynet.
Yeah, it's Skynet Rising or something.
Skynet Rising.
It's like early access to it. So I guess it's
it's
really
like a beta?
out yet. Yeah.
Is it an MMO?
Let me check.
And what console? Is it for console or PC?
I don't know. I'll have to check.
Okay.
It's I can't see any MMO on it. Now let me look through it.
Our reaction within that crystal is growing out of control.
It's kind of at the point right now. Oh, I got blowed up. It's kind of at the point
It
now.
looks
If
kinda
you're
like a Call of
developing a
Duty
game
game
and
with,
it's
like,
not an
zombies.
MMO, what's the point?
It looks kind of like a Left 4 Dead type of game.
Left 4 Dead.
Yeah,
That
that's what it
sounds-
looks like. 'Cause
That
I
sounds
see
about
like
right.
a person
Terminator.
like playing it, or like a trailer or something,
Uh-huh.
and it's showing a guy that's breaking stuff, and finding weapons, finding ammo, shooting like people and then zombies and all that.
They're not robots.
I think.
Yeah, usually the
I
Terminator
honestly don't
games
really
I've
know what
seen
it
have been like arcade style shooters where there's a gun, a physical gun controller that you shoot up.
I mean, it looks fun though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll send like the thing in the comments on there of what it looks says. That's what the thing is called on Steam.
I've read articles weighing the pros and cons about developing video games, an MMO versus just a standalone game, and the main con with making an MMO is that you have to maintain it. That maintaining it is costly and time consuming. But the main the main pro of an MMO versus standalone games is that well, one is that you can charge a monthly fee if you go that route, like World of Warcraft, and you get basically a continuous revenue stream. But what makes that possible mainly is the loyal players, the invested players, that play your game for years and years and years versus playing it for 6 months and then buying the next game that comes out. Or no, actually playing the game for like 2 weeks and then buying the next game that comes out, and then because you can charge, for DLC and like stuff like Tryon does patron passes and stuff like that, you build a loyal base of players that stay with you and continue that revenue stream, which you can use, well, one, to pay your employees, your developers, and maintain your servers and keep adding on to the game. So with games, highly successful MMOs like World of Warcraft, really capitalized
I never
on
played
that.
World of Warcraft before.
What's that?
I said I've never played World of Warcraft or whatever it's called.
Right, I've never played it either because it's only on PC, as far as I know, and I'm really more of a console gamer. I have played games like World of Warcraft that were free to play.
I got some games on my computer just in case I go places I get bored.
Yeah. I
Like,
played
laptop or something.
Warcraft. Not World of Warcraft, but Warcraft. So I'm familiar with the genre. What the heck just got me?
I played that game once. I like it, but
Warcraft?
I don't play it that much. Yeah. I played it like 3 weeks ago.
The main reason I never played World of Warcraft is the monthly fee. The fact that it's pay to play. Oh yeah, and that it's PC only. It's a PC game. I do like the idea of a game like that that's just, they've continued to add on things to it over the years, and I think that's great. Let me switch to Mad Max.
You said Assassin's Creed?
What's that?
Did you say something about Assassin's Creed?
I said that's, no, not Assassin. I said that's great. Assassin's Creed, no.
Oh.
I'm not really into platformers. Like Assassin's Creed's a platformer, I think. I did play Force Unleashed, I think, is the Star Wars platformer.
And Star Wars.
Yeah, the one
I
where
played
you're
Battlefront.
Vader's apprentice. Yeah, Battlefront's a third-person shooter or first-person shooter.
Yeah. I think it would be better if it was like a kind of like this game,
Look at the
but
glands
like
beneath the
a
Hellion's arms.
player versus player type of game.
The symbiote is
Yeah, I
exposed.
really wish
Like
they'd
Way
make
With
a
You
Star
on this
Wars
game.
MMO that was, you know, like this, like a shooter. Not,
Yeah.
'cause they did have one, and I think they have another one that's like more like World of Warcraft MMO type thing. It was called Star Wars Galaxies, Star Wars Galaxy Online, and the one they replaced it
What
with,
console is that you play that on?
Knights of the Old Republic. I played that on PC, but I played it after it was already decommissioned. Basically, they took it down. I played it on a clone website that had their own client, and they were basically reverse engineering the server. But you have to own the game. You have to own a copy of the game. They don't distribute the game. They basically are reverse engineering a server for people to play, to continue playing that game on. People that have already, you know, they're just basically supplying you a free service, donations only, to keep their server up and running. I wish I could remember what it was called. Let's see, there was 13 of us here. There's Syrup, John Spoko, Poick, Private Zero. There's Divergent, Hacker. I came in 7th. Let's see what Syrup is using. Vought Blast Rifle, Scourge Thrower, Ironclad Blast Proof, Omni Rig. Let's back out of here. Back out one more time. Back out. Out. I got a Vought Nano Fragger. Yay! Let's take a look at the bathhouse and see if that thing popped up over there. It's almost to the bathhouse. I'm going to go ahead and teleport to the fork. How long are you going to be on? I would like to meet you and play with you and CJC. He's really nice, you gotta say. Who are we talking about now? I'm gonna be on a little while longer, not much longer though, because I gotta go in there and check on my kids. I'm gonna poke in there, my head in there really quick before I do. Yes, yes, I'm in Florida. I get it's time for another Hurricane Irma update. I don't have any new information, but there's new people here, so I'm gonna show you what I did at the beginning of the stream. Let me do this real quick. Got my phone. Let me get here, Droid Cam. I got this program called Droid Cam that lets me
Hitching a ride.
Alright, so let me put my hand over this so you guys don't see my mess this time. I'm gonna take a look outside. Let me turn Droid Cam on. Alright. Now, the audio's not gonna be very good because I haven't figured out how to make the audio work on this, but I'm basically gonna take my phone outside and you guys are gonna see from my phone. Alright, so I'm going to let everybody see what's going on here. I am in Hurricane Alley, and the hurricane is coming through here. So, one sec. This is the door to outside. Okay, it's not raining right now, but it's a pretty nasty looking cloud. And there's a transformer up on that pole over there that's going to pop at some point today with the weather, because it always does, because that sea grape tree, the neighbor's sea grape tree is running up on it. As you can see, it's already looking like a mess here. The wind has knocked down a whole bunch of coconuts and palm fronds. But so far we're good. Alright, so I gave you guys a look outside. Let me go ahead and turn this off. I don't know if it's good that you guys saw that device IP or not. I think the only thing you can really do is use that catch that feed when I have it running, but it doesn't really matter. What was I doing? Put this in. Oh yeah, there was some other things I wanted to show you. There we go. This is satellite imagery, but this was yesterday, I think. What I got right here is more up to date. That's where the storm was during the last, what do you call it? Last advisory. This is the edge of the storm that we're going to catch as it goes through here, and it's going to probably go right through the lower keys. Let's see, Sunday. By Monday morning, it's going to be completely past us, and this is Saturday morning. So it's going to be all Sunday. We're going to be having storms, the worst of which are going to be around the middle of Sunday, you know, noon, when the storm's right here over the keys. We're going to be getting a lot of this edge of the storm. But I don't see any flooding happening. My power may go out. That may be the but I really feel sorry for the people in Cuba right now, and in the lower keys that are going to take the brunt of this, because that's where the most of the destruction is happening right now. And it passed through the rest of the islands here. That's pretty bad. Storm surge. If you're on an island, the storm surge is a major part you're worried about. But most of the newer houses in the Keys are what we call stilt houses. I don't know if you guys know what that is. Keys stilt house. Let me turn that off before I do the search. Just in case something comes up that I didn't expect and I don't want on my live stream. Alright, here we go. There's some pictures. The houses are built like this. They're built on pylons, so where they're up when the storm surge comes. No, close that. When the storm surge comes, it washes through here and doesn't take the house with it, and that's a good 15 feet up off the ground. But my aunt lives down there in Key West, and hers is not one of those stilt houses, but it's not right on the coast. It's inland a ways. But anyway, she's come up to stay with my parents during the storm, so she's gonna be okay. All right, let me turn that back off. All right. So that's since who was it? Unfortunate Vanquisher was asking if I live in, don't I live in Florida? So there's that. After he was talking trash about Skynet. Hey guys, Skynet Rising Portal to the Past. Normal Mods was mentioning the game that's coming out, I guess. Unfortunate, can you kill? I can melt him even on my friends. All right, if he is in Florida. I hope his family is safe. Okay, so... Okay, you guys are talking about this person from this other clan, I guess. You could be better. He could be better at Drac. How long are you going to be on? Okay, now we're caught up. Canal, block, PS3. We did, but it's okay. I hope it stays that way. Hi, I'm getting on right now. Oh, Clayton's getting on right now. I'm JoeCom6, Unfortunate Vanquisher. Alright, so I'm caught up on the live stream chat. Let me check the clan list here and see if we have a new player. Oh, there's Maverick. I'm not in a group right now, but I am gonna head over and do the bathhouse. I've been meaning to try out my thumper there because it does very well against yeah, I'm gonna stay on that.
Let's get some wheels.
Let me turn the volume up on this thing. That's probably why I had trouble hearing. Alright, I can hear a little better now. Alright, so I just did another, even though there wasn't anything more to tell, I understand there's people on the stream that weren't on at the beginning, so I did another hurricane update. I still have power. If I didn't have power, you'd hear my UPSs going beep, beep, beep. I got 2 of them down here. Oh, am I gonna make it onto the roof? Oh, I went clean over it. Wow, that was a good jump that time. Let's see here. Oh, it's at stage 7 already. Holy crap. With 7 minutes to go.
Now we're talking.
Stage 7 complete. Let me get back over to a spot where I can do some good. See all the purple dots working their way out from where they are. They're not coming out where I expect them. He's out of range. Oh, but there's some guys over here I can get. Dang it! Can't run away from me. What do you think this is? A democracy? I'm experiencing lag, that's why these viscers are jumping around like that, not staying in place. But I've fought them enough that I can anticipate what they're doing. I'm taking advantage of this obstacle. Alright, we got him. Alright, stage 8 done. We got 5 minutes left. Stage 9.
This is awesome.
Another bomber over here. looks like maybe this is the time to do this thing during the day. Get rid of those. Yeah. I got rid of those armor plates. I should do that first. Dang it! Alright, here we go. Bomber. No armor plates for you. Stage 9 complete. 3 minutes left. Looks like we may finish stage 10. 3 minutes, we can do it. Okay. I didn't fall. Oh yeah. Armor plates down first.
I love this job.
Two minutes left. We're almost done with stage 10. We might get stage 11 done at this rate. I think there's just a few left to beat in stage 10. Alright, stage 10 complete. Stage 11, let's see if we can do it. Waiting to see if red dots pop up down there.
Hello,
Hey, who's that?
it's Daddy Nita.
Who?
It's Clayton.
Clayton?
This is Clayton.
Okay, did you just get added to the clan then? CJ
Yeah.
added you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You said you're Jocom 9? Or was that somebody else? Oh no, that's Unfortunate Vanquisher said he's Jocom 9. You doing the bathhouse with us?
What?
Are you at the bathhouse with us?
Yeah.
Okay. I hear you going tap 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 tap. I figured that's that you were doing this then.
Yeah, my mic's sensitive.
No, that's fine. Ah, 6 seconds. Come on, we can do this.
This is awesome.
Oh no, we're out of time. I got 19 kills. Let's see where I ended up on the tier 4 Volge cache. Oh, I didn't even make the list. Bampers, Lethbridge, Stewart, Wendell, Calzones, Barry Sci-Fi, Yormel, Bruce Lee, Nick Craft. I came in 21. Not too far behind the 20th place. Let's see what Clerdson was using. Battlefish, Immunizer, Ironclad Regenerator, and Primeval MK3. Got it set up, looks like, for Infector. Now this melee weapon is a trip because you're standing there holding a stinking fish. That's funny, but it's like an axe, shaped like a fish. Smells like one too. All right, let me back out of here. Back one more time. Oh, Divergent has group invited me. Let's see.
Pull this team together.
Daddy Nunda, is that you?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah.
switch to group chat. Was it normal mods? Finally, I got the plank. The plank. Gamer the Mighty, I guess, is do a siege, please. I've actually hang on one second. I'm gonna switch voice off for a minute because I'm gonna be AFK.
Okay.
I'm gonna go check in on my boys really quick. If you're new, if this is your first time here, make sure you subscribe and click the bell so you get notifications. This may be my last stream for a little while, depending on what happens with the hurricane. But I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping the telephone line doesn't go down. Hoping my power doesn't. My power, even if the power goes down, I can still stream because I can generate my own power. But the telephone line is going to be the problem. I'll be back in just a minute. I'm going to check on my boys and see if they're up. Alright, they're still in there snoring away, so this is what I'm gonna do. Let me see here. It was wanting me to do a siege? Is there a siege down here? Look at the map. You want me to do Chinatown vaccine synthesizer? Okay, let me go to Coit Tower really quick. I'm gonna at least do this siege before I get off. Yeah, I checked in on my boys. They were still snoring away. One of them snores. The other one just kicks the one that's snoring. And then I hear them going, and then they go back to sleep. Yeah, they're sharing a bed right now. Not because there's... I mean, they have their own bedrooms, but with the storm coming, it's like... everybody's got all the anxiety and stuff. Nobody wants to be alone. And they were, we were having slumber parties all summer. Oh, I got a purple 7th Legion Yamamoto. That's rare that I get anything 7th Legion that's not green or blue. Got a Vought Fragger here. FRC Quick Repeater. Let's see, the difference of the Yamamoto It's got more ammo than the regular Thunder. I'm sorry, not Yamamoto. Yamato. 7th Legion Yamato. Designed by 7th Legion with a larger clip. That's pretty much all. So you can have your larger clip and put your quick action reloader on it also. Alright, so we're right by Chinatown vaccine synthesizer. Hey, girlfriend 63 is on. Which means, oh well, I already saw him on, let's see, clan. But he must be grouped up with somebody, or he's got group invites turned off.
Get some wheels.
Yeah, when I first saw him, I tried to group him, and that's what happened right there. Let me turn voice back on. See if I can get it done before I land. Oh, come on. Not gonna pop up for me. Alright, here we go. Turn voice back on. Alright, I'm back. I'm going to the Chinatown vaccine synthesizer.
Okay.
Get up there. Let's see if I can go straight up this wall. Alright, here we are. It's at stage 3. Alright, they're still invisible.
I'm going to the Chinatown vaccine synthesizer.
We go to the swarm.
Dude, the freaking plant flag, oh, hybrid is freaking hard to say. The plant, I think, is really good.
See how long we can keep this power activated.
Predatory runs out of ammo so fast.
Right now I got 1,993.
Alright, here we are. Stage 3.
1,993. 1,993,008.
I'm not sure how you do it. You just don't quit.
Ah, Coach, I get in for me.
Did we both give up on reviving him, and he's still laying there dead?
Some ammo would help.
I'm out of ammo already.
I think it's annoying how they go.
Okay. What the heck?
It is annoying.
Oh, they just started too.
Stage 4 complete. Get my money. Where's my money?
Dang, look at all this ammo, except it should have been money.
I'm not sure how you do it. You just don't quit.
Don't you hate whenever you get so much ammo, but then you wishing it's money? I mean, right now I have enough money. It's just I get too much ammo, I'll get more ammo than I do anything. I get more ammo than I do common weapons.
Yeah. You turn on, you put Pinata on your loadout. I don't think I have it on this one.
He ran after me.
Oh crap, I'm using my freaking
The
expedition.
Pinata gives you a little bit more drops. But really, the best thing for getting more script is being in a clan. You get a boost on, you get a bonus on the script drops, like a percentage on whatever you percentage over whatever you pick up.
I can't even change.
What is it, pinata?
Yeah, yeah, the ego perk is called Pinata.
Is it like a perk or something?
Yeah, it's an ego perk on the grid.
Alright, hang on, let me find it. Is it like, where is it? Oh, hang on.
I think it's in the upper right or on the right side of the grid.
Oh, I found it. It's like, it looks like a block in the middle with freaking blood in it.
Yeah. And
On an explosive kill, there is a higher chance for the enemy to drop gear.
oh, that one's for gear. Okay. So if you got enough inventory spots, you can you get more gear, and then you go and sell it at the vendor and get your script that way. That's
I don't clip it. I don't care, dude. I don't care if I got no freaking. I'll get me an explosive. I need to get me a new shield because freaking the shield I got right now I had ever since like 2 months ago. And it's like I haven't worked on it up yet, and it's still.
I got some
$2,000.
shields. I have some purple shields. They can be OJ'd and supremed.
Do they have like
They're
3 purple-
rhinos. I hold on to rhinos whenever. Let's see if I can get back in here real quick. Teleport to one of these guys in less than 5 minutes. I'm having to reboot the game. I just got disconnected. I don't mess around with trying to just log back in because it never works. I always reboot the game because it's the quickest way to get back in. Unfortunate Vanquisher, are you asking me what my in-game name is or normal mods? Bulls? What's he asking me? Bulls? I think he's saying please, please. Want me to do PvP, I guess. I don't know if he was the guy that was wanting me to do PvP. But, normal mods. I don't have an orange shield you can have, but I do have a purple one, and you can upgrade it with 500 Arc Forge to orange, and it's a good shield that starts out because it's a rhino. Whenever I get a rhino, I hang on to them. Purple rhinos can be OJ'd, and then they can also be supremed. So don't discount the purples that you get as drops. If you find one that's a really good base to start with, Unfortunate Vanquisher. Which one are you, Unfortunate Vanquisher? I'm on your friends list. Oh, I got timed out in another YouTuber's live stream chat the other day because I went in there and I figured, the guy may or may not know who I am or the people watching the stream, but a couple of people on the stream knew who I was, so it was hilarious because I basically went in there and asked all the wrong questions, being a satirical, let me who was in there? Let me see. Clan. Divergent. Go to clanmate. I went in and I said, what game is this? It was basically, he was doing what I do, a live stream of Defiance, but he does other games also. Oh, your Sunlight Blade. Okay, Jocom 6. Alright. So, I went in there and, so he's just got the picture and no commentary, right? So I go, what game is this? He goes, Defiance. I go, never heard of it. How do I get a sword? And then I go, how do I get a whole lot of script without working for it? And then somebody give me orange weapons. And because I was basically asking all of the questions that that I don't like it, you know, figuring, you know, if the guy knows who I am, it'll be funny. If not, then I'm gonna seem like a real a-hole and just, you know, basically reiterate my point about those questions.
Contract.
How do I get a sword? How do I get a lot of script without, you know, I don't know. I don't wanna grind. I just want a lot of script. My advice to somebody who basically somebody who just wants to get a lot of script and doesn't want to grind for it. Basically, you do this. You go around begging for orange weapons, and then you turn around and you sell them in zone chat. And then you get ripped off by people in zone chat because that's what you deserved. People steal your stuff, and then you complain about people stealing stuff that you never really earned in the first place. But it did end up. I thought it was pretty funny, and a couple of people in the chat most probably did, because a couple of people knew who I was, and they watched my stream, and they know what it's like when people come in and say, "Oh, somebody else is asking for a sword now." And what was really funny the other day is somebody. And I know it was a troll. It was a guy that was trolling me. He goes, "Hey, you have 3 sentinels. You should give me one." Like, first of all, I didn't buy those sentinels with script. I bought them all with my birthday money. When
Did he say someone was asking for Arc Forge?
What's that?
Unstoppable.
Can you guys hear me?
It sounded like you said someone was asking for Arc Forge.
Let me reset this thing.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Oh, okay, you can hear me. All right. All right. Sometimes my my headset glitches out. Yeah, people will get in zone chat and they'll want to, basically they'll say they want to buy ArcForge or they want to sell ArcForge, and what they do is, you want a gun leveled up, you have to give it to them, and then they level it up for you, and then or they supreme it for you and then they give it back. You gotta trust that person to give it back to you, though. That's the problem with buying and selling ArcForge.
I made it. Oh, I got 30,000 deaths in time.
So that's it. Vaccine synthesizer done. We got to stage 11, which is not bad, but I've done better. Look at this. I got like 136 refined goulanite, 4 ArcForge, a bunch of keys. Take a look at the. Oh, I'm number 3. Oh, there's Daddy Nunya. Sunlight Blade is Joe Comp. DN Gamer. Divergence in 5th. Pablo King, Cleardson, Brigao, Poik, Zekers. Was there only 10 of us here? Wow, it's only 10 and we got to stage 11. That's not bad. There's my Master Lantern, Hand of God, and Rhino Fortifier. Let me back on out of here. Oh, so let's see. Alex is here. Joao Navala. What's up? Who is that? Why is he doing that? Cleardson. Cleardson's over here. Ground pounding with his sword. And there's Sunlight Blade. Joe Comp 6. I don't need those grenades. Let me go get my money. It's my money. So yeah, these sieges are a great place to grind for script. If you wanna legitimately build up some script, without risking trading with unscrupulous people. Whenever you see a siege, you head over there and use a ground pounder or a mass cannon or a big boomer or something that kills a lot of players. Put pinata on your loadout and pick up the weapons and go sell them at the vendor. I'm gonna go to a vendor right now. Last chance. That's where I like to go. All this time, Joao is pronounced like a Y. Joao. And all this time, you didn't tell me that. I would have thought it was Wow. Normal mods timed out. Let me show you guys here. Hang on to these things. Let me go there. This is the one God Mode just gave me. That one's not for sale. But these 3 rhinos, Rhino Blastproof, Blockade, and Contender. Those I'm giving those away to anybody who wants them. Rhino, I think it's... Oh, and this has fire resistant. It's blastproof with fire resistant. You take 20% less damage from your explosives, and it's resistant to fire. This one has radiation resistance and 10% melee damage after shield recharges. That's the Contender.
Okay, I can hear you now.
I've also got a ground pounder here. Let me get rid of that rocker.
We have one, but we ruined it. My inventory was low stuff. Oh, got it. 13 cases.
Yo, ow. Isn't that what I said? Yo, ow, yo, ow. Or what did I say? Yo?
I don't know. Probably boss them.
Rhino Fortifier. Let me back out of there. Oh, I wanted to look and see how many inventory spaces I had open. Oh, I need to get rid of some stuff. Alright, I am going to sell some of these things to the vendor, but I could still get them back for you if you want them. Wolverine, yes. VTAC Auto Pistol, FRC Scattergun, FRC Bolt Action Repeater, Ground Pounder, FRC Rocket Pod, Bot Disruptor.
What kind of guns are there?
What kind of guns are they? Let me go look in the buyback.
Yeah.
Wolverine's a pistol that shoots a rapid burst, like 5 rounds. VTAC Auto Pistol is quick 2-round burst. FRC Particle Scattergun, it charges up and then you release the shot. You hold the button down and charge it, and then boom. FRC Bolt Action Repeater, it's a sniper rifle with a little more power and critical modifier than the quick action repeater. Ground Pounder is a detonator that shoots out, hits the ground, it bursts into more bombs, like a mass cannon. FRC Rocket Pod, it's a rocket launcher with a 2-round mag and a fire rate of 1.1. Can be modded though. Single rocket which detonates on impact. Bot Disruptor is multiple round burst. It's a light machine gun.
Yeah, it's an LMG.
Yeah. And the last one there was a VBI shotgun. It's just a pump shotgun. Tighter pellet spread for longer range effectiveness. So I just needed to make some room. I still have some things in my inventory. But what I want to do is let's see. Sunlight Blade. No, I don't want to go to... I can't invite you to group if you're already in a group.
No, it's because I'm group leader.
Yeah, Sunlight Blade. I cannot invite you to the group. Oh wait, it's because I'm not the group leader. All right, there we go.
Yeah, I just made you it.
All right. So Sunlight Blade group invite, and then
I'll join your ranks. I'm kidding.
Divergent group invite. All right, so somebody in there was begging to do PvP, so I'm gonna. What's that?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna queue that up. No, not El Snipo. I don't want El Snipo. I'm gonna go ahead and do. You know what? Let me capture this. Hey everybody, this is Dracula. I'm teamed up with Daddy Nunya, Sunlight Blade 42, and Divergent. We're gonna go do the freight yard. Matchmaking.
Oh, freight yard.
Yeah. Competitive freight yard join.
Oh god.
Everyone is good to go. Let's do this.
Alright, let's see how this
Freight
goes.
yard.
Oh, yeah, I remember the PP. I said PP.
You're good. You got plenty.
Oh, this
Oh my
thing's
God,
almost
oh.
over.
PvP. Haven't done PvP in a while.
Yeah, this thing's almost over. So, I guess let me spawn in, but it's gonna be over in just a few, yeah, just a few seconds. And even still, it's only got like 4 minutes left. That's gonna be it. So we'll,
that times you out every
yeah,
time you
we'll just leave and then
Really?
start another one directly.
Hail, Delaware. Get back to base and prepare for a full evaluation.
didn't even get to play.
Alright, as soon as this comes back up, I'm gonna start another one.
Hello?
Oh, somebody got disconnected.
Oh, this person wants 15 mil for JP mass. Are we doing another one?
Yeah, because the last one we didn't really get to play.
Freight yard.
I haven't done PvP in a while, and I want to try it out just playing on it.
Alright, did you guys get an invite?
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
I joined.
Alright. Waiting for 3 more players.
How much inventory space do I got? I still got quite a bit. Sell some stuff though, because I don't need anything.
What's
Vanquisher
Vanquisher going on
I
about?
like selling the
Plank?
7 Legion stuff because I don't have 7 Legion DLC, so it makes me want to keep it.
Waiting for one more. So he goes here. It isn't pronounced plank, it's pronounced plank. I was bored with plank users. He throws the
minute.
C in there,
They're ready
spells
for
it
us.
how it's
We'll show
spelled,
'em how
and,
it's done. Prepped and waiting.
I don't know.
Okay,
What
I just
difference is
randomly
there?
got another freaking a prime and ball. Rig.
All right, we're almost back in.
I'm gonna do so bad in PvP.
All right, match begins now. By the time those bikes spawn in, I could be to C already. So, oh, well, there they are.
I got 4 rigs now somehow.
4 cyber rigs.
Yeah. I
Okay,
was
so
doing a couple
unfortunate
of,
vanquer. Okay. Planka. Plank.
I was doing some expedition to Waldo and I got a rig and then somehow just now I got another one. I don't know how.
Yep, of course.
I mean that's just extra stuff
Oh,
I put freaking
who just
tips
shot
on,
me?
so.
Oh, gotta get off of here. Alright, I made it to A.
It's hard to explain how to say that. I mean, plank. As in plankton.
Plankton. So, plank.
God.
I wish I had the mic.
Oh, dude, this freaking plank
Hey,
makes you
just,
PvP, bro.
Hey, even if you did tell me how to pronounce it properly, I would still call it plank. So don't feel bad that you can't tell me. Ah, that was Damix.
Oh, yep,
Told you,
another kill
Jason.
again.
That's a really good one. That's a good gun for.
That's the best gun I got right now.
It's like, are we getting C back? We're getting C back. So
I mean, the best pistol I got right now.
No,
The best machine, like the last pistol I got is Hand of God.
Hand of God's really better for PvE because of the guard armament. But it's, at least mine's not that really that good for PvP. It's not a
It's
really.
technically called plank, because, like, I don't see why it's not plank.
See, no, dang it, Damix again with that rocket launcher.
Imagine if that was just a regular rocket launcher, not even with a jetpack.
Yeah, got a rocket launcher's got 75% damage buff.
I used
DGP.
to have honor.
What's up, wubba lubba dub dub? What the heck is that? Here's the thing. Is what you don't understand is that Americans have an American accent, and we're gonna say plank, just like we say Frank, stank. So, and basically it's this. When I hear the Latinos speaking English, and they say things a certain way, I don't correct them because it's because it's rude. So like I hear there's this one woman that she says instead of cash register she says register, and I'm like I don't tell her every time she says register that it's register, you know what I mean. So however the name of the gun is pronounced, I'm gonna say plank because that's the way we say it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm 0-5 right now.
What it's usually the reverse. It's yeah, basically American English speaking people will talk about how the South, the Latinos pronounce things and complain about it, but I don't do that because people are gonna say things the way they say them, regardless of what I do. Oh, he got me finally. Thought I was hiding behind the thing this time.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard.
Mr.
If
Poopy
that was my actual
Butthole.
name, like, I would not like that. That wouldn't even be normal.
Of course, kids doing freaking. Dude.
I need to get the French thing. I'm trying to get that.
Watch out, Divergent.
Call them
Damix is
later.
still up there with that rocket launcher.
I'm not sure if that's exactly what you call them. What? Let's just use the butthole.
I can't even find these kids.
Oh, Pasquale got
Rick and
me.
Morty. Oh, Rick and Morty. I watched them.
Can't find me.
Let's try something else.
Morty's the one that freaking.
Oh, man, I just went-
No, that's Rick.
I did not mean to switch to the Swarm. I was trying to do Mad Max. This is just... No. Ah, I wasted a grenade. Let me just use my rocket launcher to kill myself. There we go. I think my kids are up. I think I heard one of them squealing.
Careful, Delaware. You're losing to the other team.
Of course he's gonna come over and shoot me while I'm trying to... How did he shoot me from over there?
People with space sweepers.
How did he shoot me from there? He's stream sniping is
I'm
what he's
gonna
doing.
look that up in the dictionary, see what it means.
I'm sorry I gotta do this, everybody. Let me do this really quick.
Ow! I got right over. Oh. I got killed by a car.
Sorry everybody, the picture's gone because I'm being stream sniped. Ah! Maybe, yeah. I'm gonna do this one more time. Hang on one second. Alright, I'm back. This thing's almost over. Well, it was a complete waste. Let me turn this thing back on. Getting stream sniped by Damix, and I had to, so I had to turn off the picture because of it. He's watching my stream, and he knows where I'm going, and he's heading me off every time I do it.
At least I didn't come in last.
So what now?
I said at least I didn't come in last.
At least
I didn't.
I was gone for like half the time. And because of the 2 captures I got, I came in 3rd.
I went 1 and 13.
Double cap, wheelman. DGP, like my new logo. Alright, let me stop that. I got jumped. I hope they nerf those guided rocket launchers soon, because that's really destroying PvP.
No, they buffed them.
What's that?
They buffed them.
What?
They buffed them.
They buffed them? Yeah, they need to not buff rocket launchers. Because at one point they nerfed...
yeah, by 75%.
Yeah, they nerfed explosives because, yeah, the explosive guys were just one-shot killing everybody, and that's what they're doing again. Except, I mean, they're not one-shot killing, but a guided rocket launcher, what do? You're out by the base, and then they start hitting you. You can't get to cover before they, and you can't close distance. Especially when I... What?
Can we do an expo?
Could we do what?
Expedition.
Expo? No, I don't have time for an expedition. I gotta go. My kids are up in there, and they will wake up my wife. My wife's on the midnight shift, 12. She goes, no, 6 to 6. She goes in at 6 tonight, and she's at 6 in the morning until the storm passes. So I gotta make sure the kids aren't in there making a bunch of noise. And I can't take them anywhere today because there's a hurricane. So it's gonna be a mission. I'm gonna go get them something to eat. I noticed there's still 8 people watching. There was 10 just a second ago. If any of you guys are here for the first time, make sure you subscribe and click the bell. If my phone lines don't go down in the storm, I will be streaming again tonight. Most kills were shotgun. Yeah, I'm just wow. No, not wow. Wow. I just don't like the I don't like the guided rocket launchers. They're yeah, even from when I first saw people start using them when they buffed the rocket launchers, it was I mean, this is stupid. You lock onto somebody from that far away, you don't even really have to aim, and you start shooting the crap out of them at a distance, and they can't run for cover, and you kill them. A bunch of crap. I mean, if it was, you know, and it's really only because it's a guided launcher that, and you know, there's always that group of people that are going to use explosives in PvP. So, and for a while it was everybody was using detonators, and so you could just like blow somebody up with a big boomer from a distance, and you didn't even have to get anywhere close to them to blow them up. Yeah, and then they nerfed all of the explosives, and then PvP was great for a while because you didn't have people running around with detonators killing anybody. But then for some reason they buffed the rocket launchers in PvP, and then everybody started using these guided rocket launchers. So then what do? I mean, the only thing you can do is if you're using... Oh, DGP, that's who that is. Daniel Gaming Pork Chop. All right, so yeah, why didn't you tell me who you were in the first place? I'm like, DGP, who's that? So yeah, let me check here real quick. Daniel Gaming Pork Chop. You back uploading? 84 subs. Let me give you guys Daniel Gaming Pork Chop's channel here. That's his URL. Go check it out. How to get crowns for free in Pirate 101, Wizard 101, Town of Salem, Robux, Planteria, RPG Tycoon, Call of Duty Black Ops Sharpshooter, Porky the Pig twerking. Oh, it's Minecraft. It's Minecraft, Dungeon Warfare, Terraria. Yeah, a bunch of it looks like oh, you did Fallout Shelter. Okay. I did a couple episodes of Fallout Shelter. It looks like mainly mobile apps, mobile games. But anyway, check it out. Daniel Gaming Pork Chop. I like your banner.
Prepare to get tagged and bagged.
All right. So I'm pretty much done for now. I got to go stay in there with the kids, especially when the weather starts to kick up. They're going to get scared. They're in there watching Ninjago right now. Master Phases Boom just popped in. Man, as soon as I'm starting to get off of here, then people start pouring in. If any of you guys are here for the first time, make sure you subscribe and click the bell for notifications. If I don't lose my internet in the... If I don't lose my internet in the storm today, I'll be on tonight streaming, and you can catch me then. You can catch a stream from the beginning. And then tomorrow and the next day, hopefully we don't lose power. Oh, you know what? I think I'm going to stay on for a few minutes for the 11 o'clock advisory, just to give you guys an update on what's going on. It's going to be just a couple minutes. Because it's almost 11 a.m. Let me get up the NOAA website and go ahead and see what they got on here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. It's going to be in front of the live stream chat for a minute. Oh, does it say on here which update this is?
Should be fun.
Let me go ahead and click here and see. Saturday, September 9th, 8 a.m. Immediate advisory, 41. Hurricane Irma. National Hurricane Center. Tropical cyclone. So that was the 8 a.m. advisory. So another one should be coming out in just a few minutes. Go back one and click there for a second. And we'll just wait a few minutes and then check it again, so I can let you guys know what's going on here. Until then, we'll just look at the live stream chat. Let's see, generator. Have that up after storm. Yeah, I do have a generator that'll run my electronics. It's like what do you call it? Hybrid generator. It's a big battery with a gas motor on it that keeps the battery charged up, but everything runs off of the battery. It's a little more expensive per watt than a regular generator, but it will run your electronics without frying them. And if the generator runs out of gas, you don't lose power. You can go out there, fill it up, and run it, start it again without everything going out. So let me take a look here. It is 11 o'clock. Let me reboot that. Okay, this says 10:57 a.m. EDT, so they're a few minutes behind me. Let me refresh it one more time and see.
Boxes. TJ,
Yeah.
do you know where the tar crate boxes are?
Check out my phone also.
The what?
The boxes for the tar crate.
They spawn randomly.
Oh, I have a video that shows you where all the locations are. You go to my
yeah,
channel, my
that one.
playlist tutorials, and one of my videos, I go around to every location I know.
Right here,
Oh,
it
I
says
see
Defiance
one more,
gameplay,
too.
how to find the Mark of Defiant, and Tar Pass.
Yep, that's it. I do the Mark of the Defiant and the Tartrax crates in that video, and also
167
the reindeer roundup. You can watch that video for the reindeer roundup as well. Let me do this real quick. I'm going to show you guys what's going on outside. We'll take a quick look outside for you guys. Where is this program here? Droid Cam. I got a program called Droid Cam that, yeah. So let me turn that on. Alright, I'm going to go outside really quick. The audio's not going to be that good because I don't have it on the phone. I haven't figured out how to set that up yet, where you can hear me through the Droid Cam. So I'm going to go outside real quick and show you what it looks like out there. And then by the time I get back in, the 11 a.m. advisory should be up, and I'll show you that. Alright, here's the back door.
Damn, I live in India.
I don't know what I'm going to see out here. Oh. Stupid locks. There we go. That sky's pretty cloudy. Got some coconuts and palm fronds on the ground. My pool's looking nasty. There's I don't know if you can see it, but there's a transformer up behind those trees. It's gonna blow, probably because of that sea grape tree up there. When that happens, I'm gonna lose power.
Guardian of Man? Wait, no.
Alright, so that's what it looks like here. I'm going to go ahead and turn this off. Oh, dang it, I did it again. Put my earbuds back in. Go back one. Let me refresh this page. Let's see if this other website I had on my phone, if that updated. So I'm clicking on this other one on my PC, and it doesn't seem to be updating. Still has 1057. Well, maybe that is the update. All right. As of 11 a.m. Saturday, September 9th. Okay. So I'm gonna bring that up for you. Let me go back here. There's a Category 4 storm right now, and it looks like it's going to head right over Key West. Window capture. Here we go. There we go. We'll run this up here so you can see what's going on. That right there, that's where the storm is now. Let me click here. Click back. That's where Hurricane Irma is right now. I'm going to click on it. Run this up. And then over some. And that's the storm track. That's where it is now. It's the 11 a.m. advisory, and this is where it's going to go, most likely. And it looks like I'm out of the direct path, at least what they're predicting, which is going to be the major winds. I'm going to catch this outer edge here, which is going to be dark and stormy, but I'm probably going to be okay. So, just in case anybody was worried about me, that's what's going on here. Alright, so I waited up to do the 11 a.m. Advisory with you, so you guys can see what's going on. It's that bad when going to get directly hit. Yeah, if it was coming right for me, it would be pretty bad, but we're going to catch the very edge of the storm. It's going right to Fort Myers. You know what's funny? A friend of mine, he evacuated Miami, and he went to Fort Myers. And then he watched the weather report. He said, "Holy crap!" And he headed right back over here to Miami. So he's back in town. But it looks like he's going to be okay if he stays here. My aunt came up from Key West to Miami. Because it's going to, man, Key West is going to get hit hard. Alright. So that's my update. So this stream was titled Defiance and Irma Update. So that's what I'm doing for you. Letting you guys know. If you don't see me streaming tonight, it's because my phone lines went down. And I don't think we're going to have any air conditioning tonight, because I'm pretty sure the power is going to go out because of that sea grape tree back there that's on the the transformer. And they're not going to come out to reset it tonight with the winds blowing. So I'm probably going to have no power.
Crap, I need some guns.
So, hopefully I'll see you guys tonight. Until then, happy hunting and yeehaw.